Search and recovery efforts continued uninterrupted throughout the night and morning as our teams worked tirelessly as ever to make progress on the collapsed site. Truly, it is a remarkable operation.
It is day 18 of search efforts in Surfside. The death toll now stands at 90, and the newly identified victims include 3 children. 31 people are still unaccounted for. Ever since demolition of what was left of Champlain Towers South exactly a week ago, the recovery mission has been going much faster. CBS 4's Bobeth Yates joins us live from Surfside with the latest on these efforts. Bobeth.
Well, Carly, even though the recovery efforts have been nonstop, it appears that it may be winding down. First news that the Israeli team left, and now an announcement that several other teams or task forces could soon be demobilized.
Virginia is in the process of demobilization, so they've already in that pipeline. It takes anywhere 24 to 48 hours in regards to demob. Also, New Jersey and Ohio, we have on standby, so they're starting that process.
The news comes after Israeli forces who were helping with the operation flew home. Here you can see their heartfelt farewell as their plane left Sunday. But Miami-Dade Fire and Rescue Chief Alan Kamensky says not everyone is leaving.
We currently have Florida Task Force 1 from Miami-Dade, Florida Task Force 2, led by the City of Miami and other municipal departments, Indiana, Pennsylvania.
And regardless of the teams that have demobilized, officials say they are making progress, reaching the ground floor in at least one of the 9 zones. As of Sunday, the total number of confirmed fatalities rose to 90. 217 people have now been accounted for, and 31 are still potentially missing. Among the bodies found, Sofia Lopez Moriera, the sister of the Paraguay's First Lady. Lopez Moriera's husband, their children, and their nanny were among the rubble.
And our hearts and minds are always with those we've lost and with the families who are grieving and those that are still waiting. Our detectives are continuing to make progress in their audit and their diligent efforts of researching, verifying all reports on the unaccounted list and working with the families.
In addition to reuniting families with their loved ones, officials say they have an elaborate, systematic process in place to help connect people with their property.
We have a property and evidence section that's built there on the site. As property is recovered, and especially the religious property, we handle it with care. We try to recover everything. We catalog, document. They're put in containers and bins. We have a legal process in place, so as we move forward during this process, there'll be an estate process, and then there'll be of those that are the survivors, their property as well. Whatever we could recover, those will be returned.
Now, officials tell us 14 million pounds of concrete and debris has been removed from the site, and they say regardless of who's demobilizing or not, they will continue to be here until the job is done. Live in Surfside, Bobeth Yates, CBS 4 Today.